to the Gulf Coast. Welcome to the Gulf Coast. Welcome to the Gulf Coast.
Welcome, guys, to the Gulf Coast Music Channel. My name is Q Steezy. Today's new wave, Lansing. Lansing Ruel.
What's going on, man?
Did I pronounce it right?
That's it. Lansing Ruel.
Awesome. Is that your real name?
That's my real name.
That's awesome.
Yeah, don't get me on no credit cards now.
Ah. Yeah. Well, I respect that because obviously Q Steezy isn't my real name, and Future isn't. Lil Baby's not his. I respect somebody that's able to stick to their real name.
I tried to stick other stuff when I was a kid, or I guess like first started rapping. I went by A Kid, and it was stupid. But I mean,
A kid.
Yeah, like just it was spelled all wacky and shit. It was like A-KHIDD. I don't know. It was stupid, but I mean, it was at the time. It was fun.
The Akon prodigy.
Right. Yeah.
That's. I mean, I guess I was worried that like somehow my government name would get poorly influenced by my. I was like, I'll probably regret this music later on.
Shit, if I'm there, I mean, it is what it is. I'll wear it.
Yeah, I respect it, man. You just did a podcast before this one. How frequently do you do podcasts?
Dude, today was my first podcast.
Oh, shit. Legit.
I left that podcast. It was the Brown Water podcast, Brown Water Banter podcast with my buddy Jared Seymour. He's a good dude, and Joey.
And that was in Van Cleve?
It was.
And where is Van Cleve?
That's over by it's like right by Biloxi.
Okay.
It's like right next to Biloxi.
Okay, gotcha.
But yeah, those guys are great, very welcoming, and they've been trying to be, part of the, welcoming artists and stuff. So I was happy to be amongst that.
And is this like initiative to start doing podcasts aligning with As I Please, or is this just like it just happened?
I mean, dude, anything I could do to promote myself.
Right.
I mean, I have to align with it.
Right.
I seen what you were doing, and I really like the concept, and
Thank
same
you.
with them. I mean, I'm not just gonna go anywhere. So
Right.
I gotta be a supporter of it, I guess.
Right. How long have you been doing music for?
I've kind of been like always influenced by music. I was a first act guitar kid, so I mean, of course, that kind of played a little piece into it. But
what is the first act guitar kid?
oh man, like
that would have been a cool name.
Oh shit. Walmart used to have like the First Act, like it was a brand called First Act, and it's just a shitty guitar. So my mom got it for me when I was a kid, and I just been influenced by music my whole life. As soon as I got a phone in like 7th grade, started the YouTube stuff, because I mean,
really,
yeah, I just YouTube beats, writing stuff like that. So I mean, it kind of just progressed.
Yeah. Did you ever do the Guitar Hero?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I wasn't good at it, but I played it because I mean, it was there and it was fun.
Yeah. Oh man, yeah. I played piano, but I think guitar is tougher than piano. Just gripping the strings always got the best of me.
Oh yeah, I mean, man, you get calluses and like blisters and stuff.
Yeah.
I like playing the piano. I don't want to say every instrument, but like, the big four: drums, piano, guitar, bass. But I'm not like crazy good at any of them. I could hold some weight and jam with some people, but that's about it.
Yeah.
I would like to do it more, but work got in the way of really being good at it.
Would you ever join a band?
Oh, dude, if this music shit works out, fuck yeah, I might have a band.
Yeah.
I can cuss on here?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
My bad.
Yeah, everybody asks. It gets a bad rap because of the college campus, but
I mean, it's life.
Yeah,
the reality of it.
Looking to transform your property into something remarkable? Land Refiners is your trusted, locally owned land services company based right here in Baldwin County, Alabama. Whether it's forestry, mulching, land clearing, tree and debris removal, demolition, grading, or even emergency services, Land Refiners has you covered. They work on both residential and commercial properties, bringing efficiency, professionalism, and results that last. Their team is licensed, insured, and proudly serves Baldwin County, Mobile County, and surrounding areas. At Land Refiners, they don't just move dirt, they build lasting relationships by exceeding expectations every time. Call today or visit landrefiners.com to schedule your free consultation. Land Refiners, local, reliable, refined.
Euphoric.
Let's change the subject, I can talk about your looks for days.
Take it off your mind. I can do this all the time. I can lay it on the line, and I can drop it on the dime. Let's go.
For 7 years, I've been shedding tattoo tears. Sideliners, urban game on the pop list.
Yeah, blessing on all of my haters, that's just what it is.
mentioned your job, or that you're busy with work, and it's really cool. Please elaborate on it.
Well, I do film, and like I like making content for other people more than just myself. I work in live production too, so I mean we'll do stuff not necessarily like this, but just random stuff. I mean it'll vary from concerts to corporate conferences, just whatever I could really do to get my hands in the world. I work with a company over here sometimes called Sound Associates.
Gotcha.
They do. I mean they just did sand in my boots. They had some involvement in that, like the big Morgan Wallen
Right.
Hangout rebrand. So I do a lot in live production, and some with Diamond Productions, Donnie Pascal, shout out. But yeah, just anything I could really do to stay busy in that type of world.
Yeah, and how busy would you say you are on a day-to-day with that?
Dude, I mean, my schedule has been, at least it kind of varies. Like sometimes we'll have off time, but I mean, shit, dude, I'm stacked.
Right.
If I'm not doing this, I'm doing that.
Right, but you're your own boss in that.
In a sense,
Yeah.
a boss of many bosses.
Right.
With many bosses. I mean, everybody's got somebody to answer to.
Right.
So that's
Somebody pay.
right.
Right. Yeah. Do you find yourself like in creating content for other people? It's definitely is fulfilling.
Oh, yeah.
Do you think that's like the biggest passion or thing that drives you is fueling other people's dreams?
I would say, I mean, it was a good way for me to, I guess, just stay, active and busy in this type of world. But I mean, if I'm being honest, I like doing music more than anything. That's kind of my passion, is just, if I could do it for myself. But I didn't think I was going to do it for a while. So I was like, anyway, I could be involved in that realm.
Yeah.
But, I mean, honestly, not that it's doing much, but I mean, I've been busy with my music stuff. So that's pretty cool.
Are there certain like nuanced tricks that you happen upon that like you don't use for other people's videos and you save them for yours just to experiment and be the first person to do them?
I'll say for like music video ideas, like if I have a good one, yeah, I got a couple cool
Right.
ones that's just sitting in the vault.
Right.
Everything's kind of standard. Like I learned from other people doing it too, so it's not. I wouldn't say everything I'm doing is totally original, just because I mean,
Right.
I got original ideas, but it's all based off of someone else's idea.
Right. Well, let's not use the roof. I'm gonna use the roof in my video. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
How'd you meet Fluid?
Dolphin Street Sound, man. I was going to record.
Right.
It's a great place. The energy is perfect. Everybody, the staff there is great. So, me and him work a lot, and yeah, him and Ryan are kind of the main people that I go to, and Ryan's pretty cool too. So,
Yeah.
I love both of those guys. Shout out to Fluid and Ryan.
Gotcha. And how frequently do you think you attend Dolphin Street Sound?
I just started taking music serious.
Everybody says that.
Yeah, it's true. Shit, I mean, since I started, I guess on my serious run, I've been there pretty frequently, at least once a week.
Right.
So I mean, but I get a lot done in one session too. So I try to make that get my value worth use of the time.
Yeah.
Type of thing.
Growing up, were you more of an outdoors person or an indoors person?
A little bit of both. Until the internet really kicked off. So I'm 27. 97 baby. Yeah. And with that being said, we didn't really get the internet until like a certain point. So I was definitely outside.
Yeah. Well, no, because like you have fishing and do you still fish and hunt?
Oh, I love fishing.
Yeah.
I will say I don't hunt that much, but my grandpa does, so I'll just try to go with him to just be a good grandson. But fishing, bro, if I got time off, I'm trying to fish.
What's the best music to listen to when you're fishing? Otis Redding?
Yeah, I'd say. I mean, yeah, really just whatever. I don't like being too loud. I feel like that's kind of where I'll go to finally like shut off and just listen to nature. Not to be cliche, but yeah. I don't play much music when I'm out, but if I do, it's probably on a boat ride to the spot.
To the spot.
Yeah. Born on a Bayou. That's a heavy one.
Yeah. No, I'm pretty terrible at fishing. For some reason, what are the best? I mean, I guess like different fish have different areas that they prosper in for catching. Where's your go-to?
Man, I like fishing ponds because I mean it's easy, bro. But like I'll fish really anywhere. I mean, you can go on a big lake, and unless you really know what you're looking for, which I mean I'm not gonna sit here and say I'm the best fisherman alive. I just like doing it, and I've learned enough to catch some good fish. But I mean, if I could go bass fishing, that's what I'll do. Just because like there's finesse in it, there's vanity, there's baits. Like sometimes if you go like out in the Gulf and you're catching trout and redfish, I mean it's almost like catfishing. They'll eat something you throw out there. Of course, on the right day, there's it's this and that. But I mean,
there's more sportsmanship in the pond.
Yeah, just in bass fishing, I think. Just because I mean, I'll definitely go to lakes, but there's nothing better than just taking a kayak or a small boat to a pond and just do anything. Because I mean, I don't like small ponds, but just enough to where I could get around.
How long do you typically stay out there?
Shit, dude. There's some days where I'll stay out there for 30 minutes, and there's days I'll stay out there 12 hours. I shit you not. I'm going fishing with my buddy Cody Taylor tomorrow, and we're probably gonna be out there 12 hours. He's a content creator, dude. He's smashing views. I mean, he's got like.
Are y'all gonna do work from the boat?
Yeah, we're gonna work from the boat.
Do some hot spots.
Work and play.
Yeah. Nice, man. That's awesome. You bring some beers out there.
I will, but he can't for legality reasons.
Right. Fair enough.
Yeah.
When it comes to, have you tried to book any shows or?
Not a whole lot. I'm in the works of doing something.
What about setting up your own?
That's what I'm in the works of.
Yeah.
I've actually done something like that called Friction Fest. It was I had this little brand called Friction Visions. Right. That was what I started doing my music videos and stuff through. But we held a little festival in the Bay St. Louis Community Center. It's over in Mississippi where I'm at. I mean, did we have
the right connections?
Oh yeah, I mean shit. It was pretty cool. It's how I met my boss Donnie. I literally hired him for video wall, and I started working for him. It's funny how that works, but yeah. I mean, he's cool people. So we ended up doing LED walls, like a huge content wall. We had custom content and had, I think, 15 or so artists. I mean, dude, for what it was being small time, I thought the production was pretty badass. So
nice, man. And how deep were you into your production career at that point?
Not very. I mean, I had a couple of cameras and stuff for it was just for music videos and trying to get that off. Because I mean, I started. I guess that's when I want to say I started doing music. But I mean, it was nothing. Like I didn't really know what I was doing, and I was focusing more on the film stuff.
Right.
I was selling cars actually, and I was like, I'm making content for the dealership and making content for this and that. So I was like,
did the dealership sponsor it?
Well, no, but I will say we did this one thing. It was a play on Jack Harlow's. What was it? What's Poppin'?
Right.
So I made one called Who's Shopping.
That's awesome.
And it was kind of cool. I mean,
I love a good parody.
It was pretty good. We did it on an iPhone and everything. I mean, it was fun.
All the employees got involved?
Most of them.
That's fine.
It was great.
How did the lyrics go?
Shit. Who's shopping? Dude, this is...
Who's shopping?
Yeah, I played 2 seconds of it.
It's like the New York street seller's motto.
I swear.
Who's shopping?
Yeah, who's shopping for a new car? Huh? But
oh, that's awesome. Did Fluid produce it?
Nah, this was actually in house. Or no. I said that wrong.
Dude, it looks like his music video too. Oh.
Dude, it was fun at the time.
Send me that, please, bro. That's so fire.
I got you, bro. I mean, at the time, dude, I was like, shit. I mean, it got like 10,000 plays in a day and it chilled. So I was
what you talking about, dude? That's crazy.
I thought it was cool, man. Like, and then some dude, of course, dropped the same concept, but his was dog water.
Yeah.
But I teach his own. My bad. I want dog artists.
No, I mean, rightfully so. But that's I mean, that's innovative, obviously. But did that help your career at all in terms of like people like, oh damn, I didn't know you rap after that?
I think the dudes at the dealership were just like, what the fuck? Like, but I mean, yeah. I don't know. I wouldn't say really help, but it kind of just showed me what's possible, I guess.
Yeah.
Because people will watch, funny shit.
Right.
It's a lot easier to be funny than serious. So.
Sure. Yeah, and it's more necessary too, I think.
Yeah, you can't take everything too seriously.
This is a great bridge into my next question. Speaking philosophically, because I've been playing a lot of philosophical stuff recently. As a 27-year-old, not to make you sound old, but
I'm old as shit now. Yeah.
Looking back at your 20s, are there any tips that you would give your younger self, like going into your 20s?
This goes for everybody. Don't be so critical, because there will be things that you will do, and you'll hold yourself back trying to make things perfect or being hard on yourself, and it's just like, you're gonna fuck up, and that's how you figure it out.
You're right. No, yeah, that's definitely a recurring theme in my life.
Dude, if I would have gave myself a little grace, I would have been doing music a lot sooner. But
Explain on that.
I was just, I don't know. I always worried about being a white rapper trying to do the shit. Now you got white rappers dropping the N-bomb like it's nothing. But I'm serious. But
the Creole.
Yeah. But I don't know. Like, I held myself back because I didn't think that like this was something people wanted to hear, or that I wanted to even try to put myself out on. But I was just like, fuck it, yeah. Like you said, I'm gonna do it, and that's what it is.
Yeah. Not to get too personal, but how does your family overall just feel about you pursuing music?
My dad and stuff, he's always been pretty supportive, and my mom, she's everybody, like, we kind of have our own lives. I've been kind of on my own for a long time. So I don't really stay as much in touch as I should, but I got a lady. She's amazing. She's very supportive of it.
How do you balance that?
Honestly, I'm in a very fortunate position because we're just best friends. So it makes it very easy. Like, a lot of people get bored, and a lot of people will, say, oh well, now that I'm doing this, I can go do that. Now that's my best friend. So it's like, it's really, she makes it easy. Like, she's not really on my ass too hard. Of course she misses me, but she understands when I'm working or if I'm trying to do something. So like, she knows I'm locked in with her. So
that's cool. But like, when it comes to like, do you reconsider any lyrics that you make because you're in a relationship?
No, I tell her straight up, like, look,
it's all just music.
I got a video with a girl that is coming up, and it's gonna be like,
sure,
yeah. So, but she's cool with it. Like, and it's like, it's nothing that, it's no disrespect. I'm not trying to. It's all for the video, because I was a different dude before I was with her. So
right.
I still kind of play on that, I guess.
Well, it's a strong girl you're with then, man, because I'm sure, like, on her side, she might just feel pressure that, in things that you would do might affect just, so I respect that. That's cool.
I do worry about just, like, kind of the generalization, but I just tell her, I'm like, look, like, I'm never going to, let this shit be more than what it is. It's a job. Like, I love it, but, you get what you get with me. I'm not about to sit here and just try to act like I'm something that I'm not.
Right.
So it makes it easy, I guess.
For sure. Now, with having a film company that brings in guaranteed money, and then a music hustle that, the way I see the music, at least, is, maybe I haven't figured it out yet, but it's like, either you strike it big or you're always trying to strike it big,
Yeah, it's hard because, like, there's ways to, like, be organic. If you could still build a fan base, like, build people that truly are just here for your music, like, it all depends on what you see as success.
Right.
Because, like, some people think having millions of dollars is in the bank and, like, all this happened. Like, you could definitely, like, there's so many artists that get by with just being a modest musician or artist, and, like,
yeah.
And to them, or to their fan base, they're somebody huge, but, like, they're not a future, or they're not, like, this crazy household name, but they still live, they still make good money, and I feel like that's more than anybody could ask for, to have people that fuck with your music and be able to make money off of it. Like,
right.
What's better than that?
Now, I saw you do cover songs, like,
a little bit, yeah.
Yeah. Lane Staley, most recent one, and
love him.
Yeah. What? Maybe I really haven't tapped in as much as I should have. But have you considered going down the guitar route in your own music and making?
Yeah, I would definitely do. I would do that kind of stuff. It's just more like, I feel like, if I'm being honest, if there is such a place where I can have that sort of platform, I want to save that stuff for when I can, fulfill, like, I could do stuff now, but, like, everybody's gonna be like, "Oh, you're switching up." Like, fuck all that, dude. I make music, whatever that looks like.
Right.
So it's like, if I can, I will. But right now, I'm just not in that level yet, because I got some basic songs. But when I go to do it, like, I really want to add some good musicians, and it's like, kind of going back to the being overcritical and waiting thing, but I feel like that some things are worth waiting on.
Sure. What do you think about how genres are kind of melting together nowadays with country mixing with rap? And
I'm here for it. I mean, shit, everybody wants to shit on Beyonce. I mean, dude, she's got some good songs on her shit. Like, I mean, I can't say I'll sit there and listen to all of them, but like, Posty does it. Like more, like, dude,
right,
good music is good music, whatever that looks like.
Well, I guess what I'm getting at is I'm trying to do a similar thing with piano and somehow incorporating it with my rap songs, just because from an unbiased perspective, making rap music, all you need is your mouth.
Right.
You know, you find a beat. Obviously, you need to have rhythm, good lyrics, and all that. But when it comes to musical skill, obviously playing a guitar is out of my league. And I think, or have you ever thought about kind of incorporating that with the rap somehow?
If I could, I haven't done it enough to say that I like say a yes to it, but I mean, I'm sure if I could, I would.
Right. Cool, man. Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
Hopefully, getting paid to make music. That's all I could ask for.
Would you drop the film company?
Oh yeah, I'd drop it tomorrow. If somebody said, come, "Look, I'll support you to do this," I say, "Fuck yeah, come on."
Yeah.
I mean, I would still want to be involved in my own stuff. Like that's the big thing. It's like I wouldn't want anybody else to take creative control of what I'm doing.
Right. Have you reached out to record labels or gotten any hearsay from it?
I'm gonna wait till they ask. If they do, if they don't, I'm gonna keep doing me.
Yeah. I don't know. It's kind of like approaching a girl at a bar. Like you wait for her to ask. She might not be the right girl because she's probably asking other guys. You know. I don't know. It's I've kind of looked into sending my music to record labels, but I mean nowadays, you know, might not even need them.
And that, like I said, like some people need, you know, or are just aiming for that big break, and it's definitely out there. Like people can do it. It's just like,
Right.
like I said, if I could also build it organically, I mean, eventually somebody's gonna say, hey, you know, I mean, and big if, you know, whatever. But if not, I mean, like I said, I'll just keep doing what I'm doing.
Yeah.
If I have a couple people liking my shit, I mean, I'm still happy. Obviously, I would like to make money and, you know, do whatever I can, but I mean, it's just the passion part. I'd rather do this and be broke than be rich and not do this.
Yeah. In watching guys like Cole Bennett, Drew Made It, successful guys in the music video industry, is that ever something that is compelling to you?
Dude, I'm not going to lie. Just speak on Cole Bennett. I remember when I started doing music, and this was like 2016, 17. We reached out to him for a music video, and he told I was begging my buddy to find a screenshot, but it's from an old ass like 10-year-old email.
No way, man.
And he said $4,000 for a video, and like you think of that, like $4,000 for a Cole Bennett video. That dude's does $1 million videos. It's like, damn, like we fucked up. You know what I mean? It's like, I mean, it was literally like Little Pump was just he was just getting played, and of course, like I took that as inspiration. I was like, man, Cole Bennett, like he was doing like
was that before or after Lil Skies?
It was before.
Wow, man.
You know Cam. God, he's gonna kill me for not knowing. Or it was when Cam and Landon, they were pushing. They had just started doing like YouTube videos. Like we had talked to Cam, and he was like, yeah, we got this artist. Because I used to work with my buddy Vaughn a lot. Vaughn Page. He now manages Fletchy Too Fat, which is another good friend of mine. And dude, he's doing well.
I saw he's featured on a couple songs.
Oh yeah, he's great. He's good. He's good shit. He I talked to a lot of people with Vaughn. Just we were trying to do, you know, music shit, and we heard about Little Skies, and then next thing you know, he was out of here
Because of Cole Bennett.
Yeah, literally. Dude, Cole Bennett was putting so many people on, and I'm just like, damn, $4,000. I would have sold everything. If I would have known, like,
you wouldn't be here right now.
I mean, well, you know, God works in mysterious ways. I'll take that.
It is what it is. Yeah. You might have like 20 different tattoos at this point.
Yeah, shit.
Right. Fuck it. If Lansing ruled the world at that point.
I like that.
It could be an album.
Shit. I have to give y'all heard it here. I got to give him credit.
On the table. Yeah, that's a funny story. Let's see. Who do you have in the NBA Finals? This will release in like a few weeks, maybe June 3rd, June 4th. So by that time, we'll see if you're right or not.
I'm not gonna lie. I have not looked into any sports in so long.
Really?
Yeah, I'm just, dude. I'm so busy. Like my team.
When you're sitting on the kayak, you're not watching anything?
Nah, like I said, that's my decompression spot. When I don't think about shit except if that fish is gonna bite or not. You know what I mean? So I mean, like, I don't know if I had to go for just to throw something at the wall. I mean, God,
The Pelicans.
no, sorry. No, I would say yes, but God, why y'all let us get y'all's ass kicked like that?
Yeah.
I went and seen Zion play for the first time, and him and Jose.
When?
We were over in New Orleans. I forgot. I don't even remember who they played, but we just had tickets. Shout out my boss. He gave me some tickets. But dude, we went and
Nosebleeds?
nah, it wasn't close, but it wasn't far.
Yeah.
Dude's pretty tapped in, so he got some good seats.
Cool.
And I don't know, like they're good people, but it's just like I don't know, man. They just need to work on it. I feel like you watch them and I'm like, damn, do they even care right now?
Right. It's like a men's league.
Yeah. But I guess if I had to give a team, I'd probably say the Lakers, just to be basic. That's who I really grew up. When I was watching basketball, I was huge on the Kobe wave.
Yeah. You know they have Luka Doncic now?
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Yeah.
I mean LeBron too. Like
He's doing it for the culture.
Yeah, I was a big LeBron fan. I mean, if I watched any of it, it was football.
Right.
Yeah.
You do any sports betting?
I lose money.
Yeah.
So no,
Yeah.
I don't.
Yeah, that's been a really popular thing recently. Let's see, man. Being in the film industry, what are some things that you would advise, like people trying to break into an arts industry nowadays?
Take the time to learn the hard shit. It's not just gonna pop up and smack you in the face. Like there's a lot that's hard to grasp, but just take time, put skin in the game. And because I mean, there's still a bunch of shit I don't know. It's a very like stuff like film. It's very vast, so it's like don't just get a camera and think you're gonna sit here and charge people because like there's a lot that goes into it.
Man, yeah, absolutely. I got Pro Tools and wasted 4 months of my life.
Dude, Pro Tools is tough, man. Like I mess with it myself, and it's like that. That's why you see me going to Fluid, and like I mean, if it was easy, like anybody could do it. But those guys like Fluid and Ryan, they have that exact thing, skin in the game. Like
Right.
they know what they're doing.
Yeah. Gosh, yeah, it's more than just changing the volume.
God, it's so much, especially like in this digital world, like always something like there's always new plugins, always new shit. I mean, obviously there's but it wasn't that long ago we were analog knobs and shit like that, and really having to work for it. But I mean, there's so much shit that makes it easier. But even then, it's still not easier. It's just,
Right.
It's tough.
Elaborate on dropping As I Please as a single.
Well, I'm gonna always do As I Please. Can't nobody really take me.
Highly recommend.
Yeah, highly recommend it. That's what you got to do. If you have anything that you want to do it. Because I mean, a lot of people said I shouldn't rap. A lot of people on TikTok gonna say I suck. A lot of people, fuck y'all. I'm gonna do me.
Yeah.
So if you don't like it, somebody will. Might just be your mama. We'll see.
Oh.
Yeah, but I mean, I'm not really. I don't know, man. If I listened to people in my life, I wouldn't be doing what I'm doing. So always do as you please.
Yeah. Were there any points when you kind of felt doubtful because of other people's opinions, and how did you cope with it?
I mean, I'm really real with myself. Like I hear what you hear, I see what you see.
Yeah.
Like obviously, like
if you knew yourself was bad, you wouldn't be doing it.
right. I mean, I'm not the best. I'm not the worst, but I'm a contender. I can I see people who aren't that good, for lack of better words, who make a living off of it. And I'm just like, what the fuck is going on? So it's like
It's a business.
Why can't I?
Yeah.
That's how I look at it. I mean, I also don't hate on people for doing their dreams, but like I said, if I'm real with myself, I got to be real with you. Some of the shit that's out that's hot is dog water.
Right.
So, whatever.
For sure, man. Well, what types of steps are you going to be making to take music more seriously in the near future? I'm
going to be pushing everything I can to this fullest potential. I have a lot of videos coming out that are kind of just in the works. I'm doing a From the Block. It's a big performance platform, and
so cool.
Dude, they break artists through. I mean, shout out to Zay and all that he's done. Like he's a pure example. He literally has hung one of these mics upside down and has got like, I mean, the likes of Lil Baby, Cardi B, Big
Right.
X the Plug, Mexican OT, like all those
Ice Spice.
awesome people. Yeah, I like her, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Like I wasn't really with it at
In
first.
what
but
way?
Huh? She's funny, bro. I like
Yeah.
her. Like I don't know. Like I like people who can just be funny. I mean, the whole shit play and fart stuff was a little weird, but I mean, fuck it, it's kind of funny.
Yeah. No, I understand what you're saying by that. Like people that can just kind of be themselves, you know, they don't care, you know. It's
Yeah, I don't give a shit. You could either like me or you don't.
right.
And I'm gonna keep doing what I'm doing.
Yeah, man. Well, cool, dude. Yeah, what's on the block? You're traveling to Atlanta for that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's awesome, man.
Dude, I ain't gonna lie. I've been submitting my shit for over a year, and it's like they finally gave me the yes, and I was like,
Oh, they finally gave you the yes?
I'd say I probably submitted like 6 times, but like I also had to take in consideration I wasn't posting content, I wasn't doing none of that. I was just around people making music, and that's just not enough. Like you really gotta be pushing yourself before you expect anybody. Like if you don't believe in you, why would I expect anybody else to believe in you? So,
Do they charge you? You don't have to.
they do,
Yeah.
but I mean like.
They have to accept your stuff first.
Yeah, for like that's kind of the big thing. Like I mean, you know, they're putting you in a position that can change your life. Like
Sure.
rappers are gonna see this, like labels are gonna see this. Like they've given value.
Yeah.
So it's like I'll happily pay that price.
Right. Awesome, man. Awesome. Well, I really appreciate you for trusting this as a means to help your momentum in music, and really fortunate to have you. And best of luck. Where can people find you at?
Lansing Ruel, LANCING RUEL, not RULE. It's RUEL. But all platforms: Facebook, TikTok, Instagram. I'm kind of really low in the scheme of things, but we're gonna get there. I have faith in it. So, stream my music. That's what helps me the most.
Are you forever repping Mississippi?
Yeah, I mean, dude, I was born here in Mobile,
It got you.
so it's like I still have that little Alabama blood in me, but it's like the Gulf Coast. There's nothing like it. Like I love Mississippi. I love where I'm from.
Why is there nothing like Mississippi?
Dude, it's just like I don't even know. It's just a vibe you get there. Like you go over there and it's like you got the hospitality, but you still get like you get the mix of like New Orleans Creole, like
Right.
that true Southern. Like it's just different, bro. Like you got all the stuff that I really like. I mean, I love fishing. I love sports. I say I love sports, but I kind of fell off of that. But I mean, just stuff like that they have going on. It's up my alley.
Yeah.
You know, and plus the beach is cool. Even if it's brown watered up, it's cool.
Badass kids went to Mississippi from Louisiana.
Yes. I was one of them. I'm sorry.
The Darth Vader. Mississippi was like the alternative school of states.
I swear to God, bro. Because, dude, they had some badass kids. Like, because we ain't had nothing to do. I have a song called Change the Scenery, and that's exactly what we're talking about. Just to get personal, look, I used to do some stuff. Like, I never got hard off on anything. I never did no coke or meth, obviously. But, like, dude, the past time we were smoking weed, dropping acid, I mean, did a couple pills, but I got away from that as ASAP because I saw what the fuck that looked like. So that's not me. I'm clean. I'll sip a little bit. Everything's very occasional. Like I'll still smoke a little weed and I'll drink a little bit, but that's it for me. And I'm just, dude, you didn't have nothing to do. So
Right.
It's a place to where if you're not able to keep your head on your shoulders, like you can derail really quick. Like I lost some really good friends to that type of life. So
Yeah.
just, you know, if you want it, get help. If you need it,
Yeah.
don't shoot a messenger. Somebody loves you.
Yeah. Well, that's a good way to go out on the podcast. I appreciate that, man.
No problem, brother. Thank you for having me, bro. I really support what you're doing. Get with your boy. He's good stuff.
For sure, man. Make sure you bring the good stuff on the next kayak trip.
No. only weed if you're gonna do it.
Yeah.
Jazz cabbage.
For sure, man. Thank you, Lance.
Appreciate you, brother.
Thank you guys for tuning in to another episode. See you guys in the next one.
Welcome to the Gulf Coast. Welcome to the Gulf Coast. welcome to the Gulf Coast.